Hey guys, this is Master, and I've hit quite a big snag. See, here's the thing. For months now, I really want to do a retops for games I get if I get a PlayStation 3. Now, in that time, Chris, Ninetales Commander, he told me that, hey, how about this? Instead of you doing just a PS3, why don't you do all PlayStation, just any PlayStation console, regardless of what it is. So I said, let's go for that. So this retop's going to be the games I'd play if I had a PlayStation console, regardless of what it is. Now, remember, the big snag is that in making that list, like, because I don't know much of the PlayStation and what's exclusive to it or what's like really good stuff in it, and the fact that I've only really care about stuff from Square-Enix and Disgaea. By the way, that's number one, but I'll get to that first, like other tops episodes. But aside from those two, aside from Square Enix and that one series, I don't particularly care much because yeah, I put on the protest list some fighting games like Street Fighter, like Soul Calibur, but those aren't games I would want to play. I definitely would buy if I have a PlayStation something, but for stuff like Little Big Planet, I would probably buy it like if I just feel like it, but not particularly for no reason. And the Tales series, because I've heard the Tales series is pretty good, and I know that there's like Tales of the Abyss for 3DS, but I would not. I don't want to play that. But I only play it if I'm really interested in it. But for because I know nothing about the Tales series, that's something I'm not particularly really wanting to play. But it's really stuff from Square Enix is usually like a lot of the things why I like Square Enix usually comes down to one event. I know I've said this quite a lot, but the whole one time I went to Manhattan and played out of one of my cousins play at PS2 for the first time, and I tried Final Fantasy X. I tried Kingdom Hearts 1, and I think Star Ocean game. By the way, all those are on this list, but I'll tell you where. But so that's the reason why I like some of those game series. And of course, this guy came in a lot later, but I've already said why then in my favorite DS games. So let's just get this going. And I pretty much said almost everything about those lists, but I left a specific few. So anyway, let's just get right down to it. A retops of my games I would play, or rather the series I would play in this case, if I played for console. This guy, so I just said in my favorite DS games list that I would totally buy a PlayStation console just for this guy. So, and I was just doing it right now, saying it right now. I would buy a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PSP, just for one series, and that's this guy. It is a strategy RPG that, like, when it comes to numbers don't matter. Because, like, you could do like several 100,000 damage for one move. Like if you eventually get to that, like you start with the 2-digit numbers, the 2-digit numbers, and you end up on the freaking thousands. That's how redonkulous this guy is. And a lot of things I've already mentioned in the DS games list. Now, what's kind of solidifies it, I read a manga about, like a piece of a manga about this guy too, and, it talks a bit about, what I know about Adele and his family, and then Rosalind, and stuff I don't remember because I don't have anymore, or do I? But, it's kind of no big deal. I mean, it starts at a random point, ends at a random point, because I don't have a complete series of that, but I really do want to play this guy too. Like I don't know what's the deal with Rosalind, what's the deal with Adel, and I guess Sky 3, same thing. But there's Sky 4 with its main character. That guy is probably the coolest. He's like the Yusei of this freaking group, main character in this group. Yeah, I mentioned Yusei. I think Yusei is cool, but nonetheless, this guy, I really want to play you. Just please, like, make more games on Nintendo stuff, because I really want to play it, but you're freaking Sony exclusive most of the time. It's kind of annoying. 5. King of Fighters. Now, again, I did mention quite a few fighting games. Street Fighter, Soul Calibur. I would put Tekken in there too, because why not? But King of Fighters is, believe it or not, only there for one character. Because here's the thing. I know if Chris knows this. I think Andres knows this too. But here's the thing. If I were to buy a game, usually it's because of the character. Because like I could probably care less about story. I could probably care less about gameplay. But if the game has a character I'm interested in, I will probably buy that game. That's the one and only reason why I'm into the Shantae series, because I was interested in the main character. I know how Shantae the character, like what she's about, and all the cool stuff she can do. That's how I got into the series. That's why I'm into the whole Shantae for Smash thing. King of Fighters is there for this character. Now, if you know me, and if you know nothing about this character, good, because I can't see this character knowing absolutely nothing. That immediately like makes me be curious about who this character is. This is Kula Diamond, and the best way to describe her is like, what would happen if Sabrina was a child and she has ice powers? That's it. She looks like Sabrina, A, and B has ice powers. That's all you need to know. It's like 2 of the coolest things in my book. Sabrina and ice. I don't care how bad is she. I don't care how evil or kind of crazy is she. But that alone makes me interested in King of Fighters series. That doesn't help that I think I played a bit of Capcom vs. SNK 2, and got me interested in Terry Bogard, how cool this guy is. I think Terry's cool. I don't really play how much anyone else, just mostly just play Terry and some Capcom guys. I forget who. I think Sakura, Terry, and some other guy. I don't forget from Capcom on Brew. But that was like my main guy, the main group. I just like those guys. So I would definitely buy King of Fighters, if only because of how cool cool a few characters are. For Spyro. Now, I don't remember when was this, but I tried Spyro 1 a long time ago, and I think it's cool. Now, Spyro is ready for the PS1, I guess. But if I get a PS1, I'd totally go get Spyro, because a lot of the entries on this aren't are PlayStation from like PS2 onward. If I had a PS1, most just gonna be popular with Spyro. That maybe FF7, I don't know. If I had it, but then I beat FF7, I don't know why I want to play that again. But and 8, heck no. Oh wait, but Tactics is on PS1, so I'll probably get that too. Even though I beat that too. There's a few games of PS1 I would really like to play, but really more Spyro than anything. Crash Bandicoot, I saw Crash Bandicoot. I've seen videos of a Crash Bandicoot, and I'm interested in Crash Bandicoot. Spyro though, he's cool. He's a completionist blessing and completionist nightmare. that's how cool I think Spyro is. Am I interested in Spyro like post PS1? No. Like, I'm not gonna get Skylanders because of Spyro, because of one character. Well, okay, what am I saying? Like Skylanders the kind of thing I would buy because of one character. Like this, I think there's one Skylander name's Chill or something. That's probably the one Skylander I'll probably care about, because I think Chill looks cool. Or I forget the name of that, but it's like an ice-based character in early Skylanders or whatever. Anyway, not important. What's important is that original Spyro's cool, and that's what I would play at PS1 especially. Moving on. Okay, so I wasn't entirely sure whether or not to put, let's say, Star Ocean or Kingdom Hearts, because like I definitely would put Kingdom Hearts instead of Star Ocean, but I guess Star Ocean would be like a kind of a side thing if I yeah, I think Star Ocean would be more a side thing if I had a PS2 with Kingdom Hearts and stuff. But let's just get this out of the way. Kingdom Hearts. Enough said. That's all you know. because I actually played quite a few Kingdom Hearts games on the Nintendo handhelds, except ironically for the newest one, which is Stranger Distance. That's like the only, it's like the only handheld Kingdom Hearts game I have not played. Because I know I played Recoda, I know I played Days, I know I played Chain Memory. Chain Memory is the first one I played. Well, aside from, you know, the original time I played Kingdom Hearts 1. So, if I had PS2, I would definitely get Kingdom Hearts 2. If I had PS3, I'd probably get their respective HD remixes. And then this PS4 with Kingdom Hearts 3, which is going to be pretty freaking sweet. Meanwhile, Star Ocean, I've played it in that same time I played Star Ocean game. I just said on this video. And I think a bit after that, I played an emulator, the SNES Star Ocean. I believe it's the SNES version of it, and that played cool. Although I think Bro and I stopped playing that SNES emulator sometime after that, like some while during playing that game. I don't remember if it's because we got stuck in that game or because we just stopped caring. I don't remember. But it's something I really like to play. Heck, there's a new Star Ocean game too, so I wanted to play that if I had a PlayStation console. To Final Fantasy. Okay, Final Fantasy. What more to say? It's just that one series. It's really that one series that I the only one really care about. Aside from Disgaea, but yeah, Final Fantasy is definitely that series. I mean, I played quite a lot of Final Fantasies, mostly the earlier ones. I know I played and beat 1 and 2 on the GBA. I did get to finish 3. I think went halfway through 3 on DS. I played and beat 4, 5, 6, and 7. 8 I have not touched. 9 I've beat. Well, 4 and I beat together. 10 is the game I actually started liking Final Fantasy with, but and I have not played any of the recent ones because I don't have a PlayStation console. Tactics I played and beat, Tactics Advance, and we already went through that. And so some other, I think some other spin-offs. I don't remember some of the spin-offs of Final Fantasy that like 4 Heroes or that sort of thing. So of course I would play the Final Fantasy series out of PlayStation console. If I had PS1, I'd probably Final Fantasy 7, 9, Tactics, and there's a few other ones maybe. PS2. I don't care what anyone says. I really want to try 12. I know people don't really like 12 for one reason or another, but I want to at least try 12 before I give a verdict for that. Maybe it's licensed boards probably sucky. I don't know. I don't care. 10, same thing. 10-2, I'm not entirely sure. I think 10-2 is a lot better, even though I don't like any of the characters in it. I don't like any of the characters in 10-2, but I think it was better than 10. I don't know. I don't think so. And 13, I feel like 13 was on my original list, but then again, that was way before I knew why people don't like it, especially Spoonie. And the sequels may or may not be good. But I would try at least Final Fantasy 13 and/or its sequels. That sort of thing. It's kind of funny that I did not mention the PSP, mostly because I kind of want to make a separate topic of PSP. Because I don't think I've done so already. Have I done so already? I want to make a PSP separate, because there's some games on PSP that I want to get that's separate from the main series that I put here on the PlayStation consoles. And I mentioned the PSP and Final Fantasy, so I think you might know where this is going. But you get the idea. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Not much really more to say about the games I would play if I had a PlayStation console. That kind of much more to say. Just hey, I really want to play this guy. I really want to play Final Fantasy. Hey, I want to play Kingdom Hearts, Star Ocean, Kingdom Fighters. Maybe not too much Kingdom Fighters. Maybe one. Maybe the recent one. Maybe, and that's it. Just leave it. And Spiral's cool for the oldies. If you think that there's a PlayStation series that I would probably enjoy, go ahead and put it in the comments. Of course, because I'm not exactly well proficient in PlayStation, so if you think I would like a certain series, okay, go put it in the comments. As long as it is not M rated, because that's M rated is like the one thing I would completely avoid. So anyway, that is all. See you guys later.